Welcome to Hypothetical Hypocrite, a channel where I'm a hypocrite, but I'm hypothetical about it. My name is Jeremy, and here I play video games and just plain try to be entertaining. If you didn't see the title, I'm going to be playing some more Guild Wars 2 for you. This has been a really long journey into the story, and we've had a lot of fun playing through it. And we've still got quite a bit more. Not too much, but we've got the rest of the Secrets of the Obscure, which is we're about halfway, a little over halfway through, and then we've got the Janthier Wilds to do after that. So we still got a little bit of fun to check into and see how much more they can add to the lore of the game. But before we get started, if you do enjoy this type of content, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons, leave a comment and share. Any one of those would be great, but all four would be amazing just like you are. Also hit that notification bell so you can be notified of all my posts. If you do enjoy the content, you won't want to miss anything. And with all that said and done, let's get into the game. Also, check out my channel for a variety of videos. I've got a ton on my channel for you guys to check out if you're interested. I would truly appreciate if you did at least go check it out, or even just sub to help me hit 200 for the year. That would be fantastic. I'm like around 10 subscribers away from hitting 200, which would be a lot of fun. So yeah, but anyway, let's get to what we need to be doing here.
Just who I was hoping to see. We're making progress down here. Those cryptic sorts are raining down on us the whole time. If you could get up there on your sky scale and take them out, it'd give us room to advance even farther.
Oofta. Okay. Heitor's Gate. Heitor, I should say.
This place is certainly
dramatic,
grotesque. I never understood how we became so dramaturgic. All of this was copied from other worlds. We were born to the dirt of the demon realm.
Getting inside shouldn't be a challenge. A few guards and stragglers, but they're on the back foot. Her champion is dead.
Let's take out whatever guards are left before we head in.
A prudent suggestion, Wayfinder. She waits for us inside. But my scouts report only angst within those walls. I expect a dramatic fight.
Good. Shall we?
Alright. Well, let's do this real quick. There we go.
Showing your claws, Peter.
We will deliver you to Heitor on a spike!
I thought you two fight for a coward.
We're with you, Heitor.
What are we waiting for?
Nothing. We progress.
Dream.
They're stacked to their teeth with siege weapons. Take down the trebuchets.
Your scaly, mistborn companion may be the edge we crave in this fight. Here.
Oofta.
They don't look interested in talking either.
Armored up.
Refreshing.
I need healing. Seriously. I feel strong.
Oofta. Oofta. Damn. I almost died there.
Strong. Armored up.
whisper or a dream. That was the last of them. Inside the fortress. Cannot sense it. An army may wait. Or just the wretched.
Good enough. On swift feet, we move.
Okay.
There's a quality to this place that tastes different now. What do you seek here, Heitor? What has Epoch done?
Please! Don't!
Was that?
Irja?
Move!
Who are you?
Peter.
Wrangle yourself a fresh snack, my dear.
Don't pretend, not with me. Your brother always hoped you'd amend your sentiments of the king, but I know better. You've always been spoiled to the horn. So, why are you here, Peter?
Why are you hunting us? Only fear dangles from your flesh.
You haven't been to the castle in some time, have you? You ran and hid. You still run.
And you kiss each leg of the spider. Has he shown you his venom yet?
Give Ceres my love.
Eyes up!
Traitor to us all, you are. Didn't have to do this. We can go another way.
Of course I did, cousin. If not them, then us.
That was quick.
Refreshing.
Why is he coming straight after me? What the crap? What the crap? Why do you keep just coming after me?
Armored up.
You frickin' fag.
It's our dream.
Armored up.
Whatever.
Refreshing.
Well, this is going to be a lot of death. fucking dodge. Christ.
Will it take your arms and your toes on a platter to see? Those who follow Heitor will die at her feet. I'll peel your eyelids from your face and make you watch as I skewer your army.
Wayfinder, we fight together.
If I needed any more reason to fight with you, I've got it now. Refreshing. Breathe.
How stupid.
Help me, please.
Whatever.
I need help.
What? Come on, really?
In bad shape here. Eat my dust. I need help. I appreciate the help.
Nothing I can do to get away from that.
Low on endurance.
Come on, dodge, you piece of shit.
Refreshing. Not enough energy.
Ah.
Take that! I need help. Bad shape, running out of endurance.
Ah.
I appreciate it.
What crap.
Help me, please. Take that.
Get me up, you dumbasses. Figures. And what has to point me towards the wall every damn time.
Refreshing.
There's a version of this world where she joined us.
Peitha.
Do not worry for me. I am not in mourning. Heitor was cruel, even if she was driven by fear.
What now?
Check the fortress for survivors. Follow your gut. I need reflection.
Check with Peitha before exiting. What? Do you have some questions? I am concerned for Peitha.
You may think her cold, but each loss stacks in the pit of Peitha's core. Collecting, rotting.
Were she and Heitor close?
Every breath in this place requires sacrifice. They were both survivors. They were not close, but they both fought hard to live.
It's a shame.
All right. So do I just go through here now? Okay. Search the area for survivors, huh? This arcane magical object is riddled with esoteric symbols. It appears to have something to do with the thick, harmful fog barrier beyond, but its workings are wholly unclear. I have no idea how this works. Yeah, I agree. I don't see... Oh, can't talk to her. Well, let's find some survivors.
Wayfinder.
I'm sorry, Peitha. Are you okay?
Save that sentiment for your own. Heitor wanted to die, and she likely escaped a much more miserable existence.
I respect how clear your mind is.
My mind is far from clear. Though I'm relieved that you witnessed all you have, might cause epochs, fixations.
I suppose it didn't hurt. I trust you, Peitha. You kept these astral wards safe. You care about the Cryptus. Your Cryptus. We share a goal. Just point to where we go next.
You are a curious creature. Wayfinder. Rest. I'll do the same. We can't move further in Nios. Not yet. The barrier blocks our path until we can remove it. We march. More allies await us on the other side.
All right. So that's chapter 13 complete. And we can't find any more survivors, huh? Well, I guess that option is no longer available. What is this? Just randomly out here? What the hell? Alright, well, I guess. Let's look. Alright. Alright, I guess they're not here anymore. Or that's my guess. I still want to search, though. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anybody to talk to so far. Oh. Yeah, I guess.
I'm certain of that. How are things on the front lines?
The moment of opportunity has revealed itself. Those lives one of Isgarin's healths has found his way here. And he only seems interested in those than you. We are gathered at the war camp. Don't keep us waiting, dear.
Norad, you didn't nod off, did
Wayfinder?
Galrath. Didn't expect to see you here.
Didn't expect to be here, but somebody has to keep an eye on this mess for Isgarin, and it fell to me.
He still has his doubts, then?
Plenty, but you'll get to plead your case. Let's get to it.
The last of our ensemble arrives. Good. There is much to cover, and our window will close if we don't move quickly.
What was the question you do? What questions do you have, Wayfinder? What's the situation?
What's the situation?
The first barrier has fallen, so we can breach farther into their defenses to gain more ground. But more ground means more to cover, and we're stretched thin as it is. One way or another, we need more soldiers. Once we have them, we'll be able to pressure their last lines of defense as we prepare for an assault on the Citadel.
Oh. Can we get the Astro Ward's full support? What about the local cryptids? No, we'll do this
Can
one
we
first.
get the Astral Ward's full support?
Isgarin's answer is no. We're still recovering from the Cryptis attack, and this is not our battle.
What happens here will affect Tyria.
That's why Isgarin has been kind enough to allow the volunteers to support me. If you want the full backing of the Astral Ward, prove to us that Peitha can prevent the Cryptus from being a threat to Tyria.
Peitha has already proved herself to...
Calm now, Ramses. He will get the proof he desires in time.
What about the local cryptus?
What about the local Cryptus?
Epoch's hold on this world is more tenuous than it may appear. My people fear him, but there are limits to the control that fear grants. What we need is someone that they respect. Someone they will follow, even against Epoch.
You mean General Nephis?
Who is Nephis?
Epoch's former second-in-command. He has always been the more respected of the two, which is why he's still alive. Epoch has kept him quiet and contained, but he can't kill him. Nephis commands too much loyalty from the soldiers.
Where he goes, the masses will follow. It's time we track the old general down. This may take some time, but the war has widened, and there is need for your talents elsewhere on the battlefield. Gather what information you can as you assist our forces in the fight. Once he is found, I will have use for you again.
Alright. Check in with Ramses. Where'd you go, buddy? There you are. We have an opportunity in front of us, Wayfinder. We'd best do what we can to squeeze every drop from it. What can you tell me about Nephis?
What can you tell me about Nephis?
I served under him myself for a long time. A brilliant strategist, fearless warrior, and a noble leader. Those things made him a liability to our gluttonous king. He couldn't be trusted to follow the more gruesome orders. Nephis commands too much respect to be simply disposed of. So instead, Epoch forced him into retirement. But he is watched closely. Epoch knows that any movement with the general involved would be a real threat.
Alright. They took that better than I expected. Still, it looks like you're gonna ask me something. Go on then, out with it.
What is Isgarin's plan if we fail?
The total destruction of Nyos and the Cryptus, most likely. It's what I advised in the first place. We have no reason to believe they can be peaceful. And the risk, if you're wrong, is the destruction of Tyria. Better to not take that risk. You have too much faith in them. Far more than they've earned. But like I said, you've got your chance to prove me wrong. Better get to it. One last thing, Wayfinder. Isgarin is still allowing volunteers to join you here. The next group will be arriving soon. They're here because they believe in you, not Peitha. Don't waste their lives.
Sounds good. I'll do my best not to. Okay. I expected that Isgarin wouldn't want to commit more resources here. Still, at least we have a chance to prove ourselves now.
Aren't you eager to get back to Tyria now that the gate is open?
Of course. But I need to make sure that Tyria will have a future. And that means finishing this first. The front line is where I belong. Where I can do the most good. I'll leave when the war is over. Besides, Ramses and Peitha saved my life. As long as they need my help, I have an obligation to offer it.
Will Peitha's plan to convince the Cryptus actually work?
I don't know. So far. The Cryptus here have been beaten down for centuries. They must want change. Fear can only keep people under your thumb for so long. Especially when you start killing them indiscriminately. Living under Epoch may actually be a fate worse than death. At least with us, they have a chance to survive.
Hey, before you go, would you make an appearance for our new volunteers? You're pretty popular, you know. I'd be honored.
Look alive, soldiers. The Wayfinder approaches.
I've got a fresh batch of volunteers for you, ready to face the demon hordes.
Frode, you're an unexpected sight.
There's battles to be fought, Wayfinder. I may be getting older, but I still never retreat. Besides, I needed to check in with our forward group, see how they were handling it. Triage is in order, troops are looking disciplined, and you've secured a solid foothold in the area. You've done an excellent job here, soldier. Couldn't have done it better myself.
Thank you, Warden.
Well, I need to get out into the field, but I'm sure Arena will be happy to get you up to speed.
Of course, Wayfinder.
I knew this place couldn't beat you. Too much of your mother in you for that.
Huh. Well, looks like we got a couple people to chat with first. Let's see what they have to say. What the... Ramsey again. Or Ramses. Is there more you would like to ask of me, Wayfinder?
Has it been difficult to convince the Cryptists to change sides?
A mighty struggle, yes. Understand, it is not because the majority are loyal to the tyrant. They are not. The problem is one of fear, of terror. They have seen what happens to those who cross him. They don't yet believe we can protect them from his ravenous appetites. That's why we must show them that loyalty to Epoch is no shield from his capriciousness. He will gladly devour his own.
Do you believe Paitha can keep Nyos peaceful?
I believe in her quest for a new Nyos, yes. Or I would not have pledged my horns to her. But can the Cryptists accept peace at all? That's a more heady question, isn't it? Epoch has ruled this place since your world was young. This is the only order the Cryptists have ever known. I believe a better path exists, but it has to be discovered. And then, we have to travel down it. That will take time.
Who else besides Nephis do we need to account for?
Epoch has a few other generals he can still call on, and all of them are vicious creatures in their own right. We've heard talk that Queen Labris might be slithering out of the Citadel, which would be a significant escalation. There are also the twin generals, Alcaeus and Xantharon, but Epoch likes to keep them close for his own comfort. Let us hope it stays that way. I've seen the horrors they are capable of when their reins are removed.
Isgarin is too skeptical of Paitha.
You're misunderstanding Isgarin's concern. Would Paitha be less of a threat to Tyria than Epoch? Almost certainly. But how many Astral Ward lives will it cost to roll those dice? If it had been good news that needed delivering, would Isgarin have sent me to do it?
You're staying in Nyos.
As long as I need to. I'll be keeping an eye on things, and sending reports back to the Wizards. You know how this works. Show me that our soldiers are in good hands, and you'll get the resources you need.
Alright. I guess we can end this here. Where to now? Complete events in Inner Nyos to help Ramses and find Nephis. Alright, So we're gonna do that, and I'll come back in
Any new
just a
intel to report,
flash.
Straff?
And we're here. We just finished all the things we needed to complete, and so we can move on with our story. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look where we need to go. Oop, right here, and travel. Hey, Gullwrath, what do you got to say?
Ah, Wayfinder. Good. Right on time.
What is it?
I've learned that there are a number of scrolls and tablets here that describe ancient fighting techniques. Huh. Might not add up to much. But if they're any good, it would be wise to add them to the ward's arsenal. I've got some scouting reports about where they might be, but I need to keep monitoring things here for Isgara.
Okay, so I'm looking for some scrolls? Is that what I'm doing? Alright. Let's see where these are on the map. Wait, so is there supposed to be one in this area? There we go. There is. The tablet is marked with symbols you don't recognize. Scratches and circles defy your attempts to comprehend them. However, there are also diagrams of what appear to be weapons, showing their use in ways you've never seen before. Oh, there's one. Where's the next one? Closest one is up north. Okay. Alright. Obviously, this is not the way to go. Or that wasn't the way to go. So, we get to go all the way around. Which sucks.
Plain Cryptus won't make it with terror falling from the skies. Pathos champion, your skill may help us gain dominance. Skill and your ally companion.
Where is it? There it is. Hiding underneath the leaves. Sweet, we got 7 out of 7 of them. Hell yeah. Oh, there it is. Judging by the fragile nature of the parchment, this scroll must be ancient in origin. The language is unknown and only legible via the heart of the obscure. Though you do recognize symbols associated with Janthier, the magic of this world courses through the power of our people, and this power can be turned against those who would defy us. Then we march to war. The land comes with us, our home forever in our arsenal. Woe to those who would block our path, for they will face not just sword and claw, but the very essence of Nyos itself. Where we go, they will kneel as it must be. Sweet. What the hell? Jump, you idiot. Ooh, hey. Well, we're about halfway there, guys, with those lanterns.
Hush, my darlings, hush.
Where'd you come from, big boy? As you pick up the piece of carapace, a flood of sensations fills your mind. Purple flames rising, scraping of sinew and bone, a banner of flesh on the horizon. You have no idea what the Astral Ward will be able to make of this, but hopefully they can learn something from it. Yes, sirree. Hopefully they can. Ugh. Okay, I think we're high enough to get to where we need to, whatever height that is. Oop, almost flew right past it. look at that. The ink in the book has almost faded completely, and the battle it's describing has been lost to time, but the language is distinctly Tyrian. This must have found its way to Naos eons ago. Perhaps the Astral Ward will be able to restore it. We funneled them down into the valley, where the small remainder of our soldiers waited, shields raised. Against the flood of our army, the might of their weapons, how could we hope to win? Such was their belief, and it was only as the rocks came tumbling down upon them that they realized the land has weapons too. Yes, sirree. You have unlocked new weapon proficiencies for all your characters. You can now equip the pistol as a guardian. Sweet. Sweet, so that means I can carry a pistol? Or a rifle? Something? Let's see where this is taking us. Oh. Port.
Back already? Easy to see why you always get picked for these kind of things. I'll have these sent back for translation and study. With any luck, we'll be able to start training with them soon. If you want to start experimenting with these techniques before then, be my guest.
Unsettling news, Wayfinder. Our scouts report that they are being shadowed. Their eyes are upon us now. We must move quickly if we are to beat the spider to our fly.
Okay. Well, looks like we gotta do some more missions in order to move further into the story. So we'll be right back in a second and take care of that. Alright, so I got our tasks complete and I'm ready to move forward in the story. But we've got a ton of treasure here to pick up. So we're gonna go ahead and enter the instance. And then we'll open up all that treasure because I fought some pretty big badass dudes to earn these rewards. So let's see what we get. What the heck?
You can never have too much treasure.
Oh, yes you can. See, I'm missing a bunch of treasure unless it automatically opens it after or at a certain point. But I'm not sure, so...
Masterfully done, Wayfinder. You've reduced the local loyalists from a horde to a swarm. That should afford us the few minutes we'll require.
Lowering that barrier really kicked the beehive. Are you sure we'll have enough time?
It's only going to get worse, I'm afraid. Besides, the chance we'll even be allowed to speak to the General is slim at best. Should that happen, then yes, I believe we will have more than enough time for Patha's proposal to be summarily rejected. Possibly even enough to retreat before this place is teeming with loyalists.
Pessimism doesn't suit you, Ramses.
Once you meet Nephis, I think you'll discover my pessimism to be realism. Come, Patha waits ahead. Be on your guard.
Sounds good. Oop, going the wrong way, huh? Well, I don't know what that was, but I picked it up anyway. Oh.
Ah, there you are. Shall we?
Lead the way. What's your plan? Ramses didn't seem too optimistic about Nephis hearing your argument, let alone agreeing with it.
I assure you, that is a gross oversimplification, my lady.
You're right to be concerned. Nephis will not be charmed or deceived. I aim to speak to him general to general, away from the influence of onlookers.
Alright, you lead the way.
Guards ahead. Loyalists, step aside and we will allow you to live. Join the Lady Paitha's cause and...
You are Paitha's army? Ha! Take this pretty one alive. Kill that ugly creature at his side.
Refreshed armored up.
Hold them off! The Royal Guard cannot be long in arriving.
Refreshing.
What is your business here? Starting a war, I imagine. Die then, traitor! Rebels, we will deliver your corpses to Eparch himself.
So cold.
I do not come to offer honeyed words. The truth is all he will hear, and all I will offer.
Move no further, and tell us, great lady, what truth is that?
That you all will join us in battle now, or join us in death.
If joining us in death is what you seek, step forward.
Hold, sister. We share the same house, as I hope we will share enemies on the battlefield.
Home is worth living in these times, Paitha, of House Nevis.
General!
General Nevis, you're in danger. It is the great lady who's in danger. I'm surprised you showed your horns here. Speak quickly, before Lambrus takes them as her trophy. I will not have yet another needless death on my conscience.
Your concern is appreciated, General, as always. But I cannot leave until you hear my proposal.
Cannot, or will not. No matter, they're your horns, whether attached to your pretty head or crushed to powder under Eparch's heel. Well, speak, child. Did you expect a private audience in my palace? This is not your uncle's great hall. We have no such comforts here.
No. No, you do not. You have little more than crumbling walls and the weapons in your hands. Walls that keep your enemies out. No. Walls that keep you cowering within, waiting in fear. Until the day Epoch calls your name, drags you from your pitiful home, hauls you to his citadel, bleeding like cattle, spits your bones onto the piled corpses of our brothers and sisters.
How dare they? General, the Loyalists, to arms!
Stand and fight! Wayfinder, Ramses, push them back!
Stand down. Do not engage. We will not draw the ire of Epoch.
Take that! Here come the flames. Armored up. Very
Stand down, Royal Guard. General! We appear to be at an impasse, and I see you hesitate to press us. Shall we parley?
I have no wish for wanton bloodshed, Majesty.
The barrier breaks, and we arrive to find you already harboring traitors. What is this, if not a provocation to spill blood? General.
Epoch needs no provocation to spill blood. Only thirst.
My lady, let's maintain some decorum. Your Majesty, Lady Peitha is an uninvited guest.
Nefas. Your king and queen know you and our loyal subjects do not seek to upset our delicate truce. We have spared you when we could have done otherwise. We recognize you have stayed your hand today. So, we offer you a deal. Turn the traitor and her creatures over to us, and we leave you to your own devices. Obstruct us in any way. I'm sure you're well aware of the consequences of disappointing your king.
Peitha's presence here is unwanted, even feared.
I'm pleased we agree.
Fear, because we all live in terror, at the mercy of the King's whims. Will he punish us, even for happenings out of our control?
Nefas, you overstep.
Uninvited she may be, but Peitha is a guest nonetheless. Labris, it is you who oversteps. I will live in fear no longer. Epoch is not my king. Labris is not my queen. Majesty.
Succor, with me! Royal Guard, forward. Nefas dies. Anyone who stands with Nefas dies. Spare the rest.
You think so, huh?
Thank you, General.
For decades, I have protected these people. Your people. Now their blood is on our hands. You left me no choice, and you knew it. Just like your brother, your uncle, they're plotting, scheming, always ending in misery. You owe our people. Your family owes us. Bring us something other than death.
He will come quickly. If for no other reason, then he sees that we must press our advantage while it still lingers. Soon we move. Be ready, Wayfinder. Labrys burns with belief. Her flame will not be easily snuffed.
Damn, we're flying through these levels. Alright.
That's how it's done.
Alright. Let's see. Let's go take a look around. I know there was a Cryptus weapon that I missed to get. There it is. I don't know what they do or what they're for, but I figure I might as well get them now while I can. Oh, hey. Didn't even see that there. Oops. Well, that looks to be everything. We'll go take a look out this way first. Yep, there's one, a couple of them.
One more thing for my list of accomplishments.
Sweet. So that must have been all of them. We'll just take a quick look up here if we can. Nope, that's it. So let's end it.
If there are any astral ward in the area, we've got extractor towers here that we need to disable immediately.
Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, it's the General.
General, glad to have you on our side.
Heitor, Her Majesty forced the issue. I tried to maintain neutrality, to not provoke Ebark. But it was time. Past time.
She tends to get her way.
So I'm quickly learning. I'm pleased to have you as an arrow in our quiver. Your reputation precedes you.
As does yours. What's your read on this situation?
Labrys is in a difficult position. She didn't expect to have to defend herself at Eventide's march. I merely suffered defeat here once myself during the Fourth Disquiet. It's not a particularly defensible position. If Ebark is aware of the situation, I find it unlikely he would risk exposure. So the one advantage Labrys can press is numbers. nation will lose them. I have deployed Patha, Arena, and Ramses in a horns formation. Striking from the flanks, we will strike the center. We must breach the defensive perimeter with a frontal assault.
Okay. Well, let's get going then. What the? What the crap? What the fuck?
Armored up.
Ramses' guards may have established hiding positions. Beware.
Take that!
Who's next? Come on, come out of hiding.
Vertical envelopment. Initiate an airstrike.
God damn it. Get the fuck away from me. Looks like this is going to take us a little while.
I need healing. Seriously.
Oofta. Might as well take him down as much as I can from a distance. Only makes sense. All right.
Well planned, General.
Well executed, Majesty. Ramses, Arena, Wayfinder, clear these loyalists, and our quarry is cornered.
Sweet. What?
limit to your arrogance. You believe yourself savior. You have no idea the commitment required to ensure the survival of our people. The strength of will to do that which needs doing, no matter the cost. I have the strength. Epoch has the strength. You, an upstart demonling with a cast-off traitor fawning at your side. No, you would lead us to extinction. I will not allow it.
Oh, great. I did not expect that at this point. Oh,
You've
okay.
always
So we got a big-ass fight to worry about now.
Tell me, Magnus, do you also share this appetite?
We do that which must be done. That common.
Convenient that our survival invariably requires the uncompromising prosperity of the king. No one knows. I believe our survival and your prosperity are diametrically opposed. Here, your prosperity ends. Let us go.
Armored up. Refreshing.
Come over here, you dumb bitch. Oh, whatever. That was bullshit.
Hold the line! Refreshing. Strong.
Come on, bitch.
Epoch will pick your bones from his teeth.
Execute her,
Hold.
Majesty.
This is the queen.
She's
of the
healing up.
Crypts. The one creature Epoch might truly value. She is worth more to us alive than dead.
She's too dangerous. I trust your judgment.
Kill her. Kill her now.
Heitor,
Heitor, Majesty. She is valuable, and Epoch knows it. This is folly. Every second she lives.
Where you see folly, I see opportunity. Gather our forces. We need an audience. The time comes to reveal our strength. Wayfinder, a moment. Find Tekla at the encampment. She will have contacts throughout the area. We will have an army before the stay is done.
I see Her Majesty's plan. It is bolder than I would risk, but she is nothing if not bold. If we take this action, we take it with no reservation. Find Tekla the Venerable. Her knowledge will prove invaluable.
Okay, so where are you guys going? Okay, well I guess that's the end of this. Alright, let's find her. And I think we've done enough for today's video. Once we finish Chapter 16 here, at least. There we go. We'll just port there. Make it quicker. Are you Tekla?
Lady Patha, Wayfinder, Outrider, Wizard of Two. This general of yours? I'm gonna smash this citadel to bits.
Your confidence is encouraging, Tyrion. Given the circumstances around Ramos' sacrifice,
Where are you, Tekla? There you are. Why weren't you there a second ago?
You must be the one they call Wayfinder. Patha sent you, I presume. She has always been clever and headstrong. Tell me, what knowledge have you been sent to wrest from my weary mind, youngling?
Okay, so I said, we need a way to call all of Naos to listen to Patha at the Colosseum. There are beacons around us that radiate, you people would say magic, like the ones to the east that Lady Patha and Ramses lit. Eparch uses them to drive his people into the shadows, trapped. What can I do to help? Find the beacons in Nadra surrounds. As long as they are radiating Eparch's corruption, my kin are too scared to leave their homes. But your device, your heart, might hold the solution. You mean the heart of the obscure? Yes, channel the power of your artifact into the beacons. Let your emotions run raw and pure, so the hatred and fear from the beacons might yet be purged. Only then will Naos hear Patha's call. I can try. Anything else I should know? Even your artifact has its limits. Cleansing a beacon's emotional magic will take time, and the king's fanatics will take notice. Be wary of any enemies you may encounter along the way, or be wary. I'm on it.
Once you locate the beacons, Patha will have the thrones she desires, for good or ill. Let us hope for the former.
Sounds good. Let's see where they are. Oop, one's straight west of us. So turn around. Ah. I hate this location. So bad.
Flame Cryptus won't make it with terror falling from the skies. Patha's champion, your skill may help us gain dominance. Skill and your ally companion.
Okay, so where are beacons? Where are these things? Okay. So I've got to find this damn thing? What the hell? Go up the damn steps. What do you need to jump for? Oop, going the wrong way here. Where is this beacon?
Wayfinder. Oh, thank goodness.
Alright. Where is this damn beacon? Well, now I'm not even in the right location. Well, I guess we'll just run around. Come on, you can climb stairs, you idiot. There it is. Sweet. That's number one. All taken care of. Come on. Sky scale. Jesus. Let's get this one down south first, I guess.
His tribute.
There's one to remember me. Armored up.
You're not who I thought you were. Oop, wrong way. Where is this damn thing? Yeah, I didn't think it was in here, because it's not. There it is.
How about you?
What the hell? Oh. Motherfuckers. Mother truckers. Oh, this is annoying. Motherfucker! You fucking rat bitch, motherfucking cunt. finally got it cleansed. Die. Alright. One last one here to find. Where is this beacon at? Oh, what? How have I not been to this location yet? There it is. Right in the middle of everything, of course.
Nice gear.
Yes, we got it. Alright, so...
See those tendrils? They gorge on the land's magic, like greedy ticks, feeding it. Fine work. Those foul things have been bested. Still, the magic lingers. In destroying the tendrils, we have left it dispossessed. Quickly, take to the air and recover it. But keep aware. Their turrets watch you with eager eyes.
Oh, I was incorrect. This is unfortunate.
Yep, sure. I had to just come out of it fighting somebody, didn't I? Alright, so where to next? Oh, shut up. Oops. Can't frickin' see anything with these leaves in the way. Alright, so we got the last one to go, which shouldn't be too tough. We should be able to find it. Yeah, I know there's some bad guys I could get, but I'm not worried about them. I really am not. 28 of 43, huh? What? Wait. Okay. Where is this damn thing? What the? Oh, duh. Right there. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Return to Tekla. Okay. Where would you be? Cool. We don't have to go through the maze of tree limbs and roots and mountains to get there. Word has spread that beacons have changed. Naos is listening. Lady Petha will have the audience she seeks. And the beacon inside you seems to be changed too. Indeed, it changed while you were gone. Clearly connected somehow, you have your desired result. Wayfinder. Naos has come alive to listen to Lady Petha. The Colosseum of the Midnight King awaits. Are there more beacons out there? Likely, the beacons have been around for a long time. For a very long time. Longer than me, if you can imagine. Only recently has the Midnight King utilized them for oppression. Maybe we'll deal with those too, if they're ever a problem. Okay. Now head to the Colosseum. What? Let me check something here. Okay, so we do still have one more chapter after this. So, yeah. We'll finish this chapter, like I said, and then we'll move on. Let's see. Where's this Colosseum? Way over there. Like usual. Gotta be way out of the way. Oh wow, I just realized my inventory's full. We need to fix that real quick. Alright.
Nice gear.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Even better. Valkyrie Eagle Eye Sword, huh? Sweet. Okay. And we'll open those other treasures a little later. Okay.
What do you hope to accomplish with this performance?
They need to see that even Epoch's most valued pawn can fall. But also that mercy is given to the vanquished.
This changes nothing. They know the power of their true master. All that you prove to them is your weakness in letting me live.
Save your strength, dear. You'll need it to explain your failure to your king. Children of Nyos, you have no need to cower so. Epoch's power fades with every passing hour. Even his queen has failed to carry out his will. The old world collapses around you, and a new one is being...
She certainly talks the part, does she not? And yet, people always recognize their one true king. I've watched this farce with amusement, but it's time for the jesters to exit the stage. Honestly, did you think you would earn the trust of my Cryptis? Do any of you trust the words of this charlatan? Speak now if you would follow this child in her outburst. I thought not. I will make only one offer. Release my queen and you will go free. Kyria will be spared, and you can live in exile there.
Oh?
No! You cannot compromise with these traitors! Not even for me!
It appears we found the gap in your armor.
You will not use me this way. I see now how I have failed you, my beloved. I have become a weakness for you. But no longer.
Ouch.
You sought a war. You shall have it. Bring your army then. I will devour everything.
All right.
What now?
We continue as planned.
You have awoken him now. He will marshal every force he has against you.
Have we been shown mercy until now?
Make light if you must, but learn from this mistake before you bring ruin to my people, to your people. Each of us knew the fire we were marching into. It will take more than his anger to dissuade us now.
Oh, if only all generals could have soldiers like you, Ramses. We are not yet ready. We will probe their defenses and wait for our opportunity. I will call on you then.
All right. Ask your questions, Wayfinder. I can see that they weigh on you. How much stronger has this made Eparch?
The strength he gained from the Queen shouldn't be underestimated. But the greater danger is his wrath. He would care more about killing us than about his own survival. There is nothing that he won't sacrifice for revenge. If we are lucky, he will misstep as a result. But there will be no chance for diplomacy any longer. He will fight to his final breath.
Will the Cryptus still follow us?
Some will. But many will see Labrys's sacrifice as inspiring, as a model of devotion that they too should follow. You cannot truly understand their perspective. They want to believe Eparch is the benevolent leader they've been told. Witnessing martyrdom sets the soul aflame. It will be difficult to put that fire out again.
Why did Eparch retreat instead of attacking us?
I do not know.
Good question.
Eparch does not lack for cunning, but his blood runs hot. It is unlike him to forego a chance at revenge. It concerns me. He has something planned, and we do not know what. We must choose our next moves carefully.
Alright, and we finally finished chapter 16. So that's going to be the end of the video there. Ooh, and we leveled up. Looky there. Yeah, we'll take care of that later. But I hope you guys enjoy. Ooh, we got some people to talk to, so why don't we talk to them and then we'll end the chapter. Ask your questions, Wayfinder. I can see they weigh on you. Are you having second thoughts?
None whatsoever. My hand was forced the moment Patha came to my door. And the danger Eparch poses to my people has not been lessened since then. Besides, I have been a soldier since your world was young. You will find I am not so easily intimidated.
Would Eparch have actually kept his word?
Doubtful, but not impossible. His love for the Queen was genuine, and for her, there's little he wouldn't have done. But the better question is whether Patha would have accepted it, and that I cannot believe. I've seen the resolve in her eyes. She will sit on the throne of midnight, or she will die trying. No other paths remain.
Okay. What do you got to say, Arena? Now, not how I hoped this would go. Do you think Patha made the right decision?
Well, maybe this could have been avoided if we just killed Labrys right away. But maybe we'd be in the same spot. At the end of the day, we're planning to kill Eparch. Doesn't really matter if he hates us more or less. If anything, we've removed another one of Eparch's generals from the board. That's definitely a positive.
Will this affect the Astral Ward's morale?
I doubt it. We're a resilient bunch, and facing long odds is the nature of our work. Even trapped here, we've heard what Eparch did to our home. Until we have the bastard's head, we won't relent. They're good soldiers, Wayfinder. I'd reckon the best. We won't let you down.
Wait until Galrath hears about this.
It'll certainly confirm some suspicions of his. But maybe he's right. Don't get me wrong. I'm in this until the end. I owe them my life. But maybe the Cryptus are destined to be this way. I don't know. I'm a soldier, not a philosopher. And whether we get more backup just isn't my decision. The general marches to war with the soldiers she's got. If that's just us, then we'll do the best we can.
Alright, Ramsey, what do you got to say? Yes, Wayfinder, Patha's plan backfired a bit.
It does appear that way, doesn't it? Even knowing how fanatically devoted Lapras was, I failed to foresee this outcome. All leaders make mistakes. I hope that this will be only a setback. We will press on regardless. We must.
Will we be able to breathe the Citadel's defenses? Or breach, not breathe.
One more thing for my list
so.
of accomplishments.
When the opportunity arises, there will inevitably be weaknesses, but it may take time to find them. Zekiros has been built up over centuries, both as a symbol of his strength and as a genuine fortress. It won't be easy. Let's hope you're as lucky as everyone believes.
Alright, sounds like a plan, and the end of the chapter. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did, even though I got frustrated a few times and said a couple choice words that I probably shouldn't have, but oh well, I don't care.
Certainty about our next step grows. So too does their anger.
Alright.
I fear that things were worse without your intervention.
I see. I'll be there as soon as I can. Don't worry, Ramses. We'll resolve this.
Alright, sounds good. But again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, you know what to do. Hit those buttons down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And with that being said, I hope y'all have a great one. And I'll see you in the next video.